Hi. We are Tin&Ed. We're Australian artists now based in New York. We create immersive and interactive experiences. We've always been interested in the murky space between things, art and science, the physical and the digital, human and non-human. It's where these things converge that really excite us. Our work has been shown in museums and public spaces here in New York and around the world. We've also worked with musicians, other artists and brands, including Samsung, Apple, Nike and Disney.
Growing up in Australia, we're never far from the epic vastness we call nature. But this idea that nature is somewhere else, somewhere over there, is problematic. This idea that nature is something separate or disconnected from us is what is causing its destruction. We live in a time when many of us feel this deep sense of disconnection. When we feel disconnected, we move through the world as if our actions and our thoughts have no effect. When we feel disconnected from something, we often destroy it. Our work playfully explores all the ways in which we are connected. We use art to encourage others to envision the world through this lens of interconnectedness. We'd like to share with you 3 of our projects.
To coincide with World Pride Month in New York, we were commissioned to create a digital artwork at Pier 17 in the Seaport District. We Come in Peace is a screen-based work that takes the form of a virtual dance party. For this project, we wanted to celebrate the inseparable connection we have to other life forms, both human and non-human, a celebration of diversity and biodiversity.
We share this planet with an incredible array of strange and alien life forms. This project collapses the boundaries between us and them and envisions this interconnectedness as an eternal, synchronized interspecies dance.
To create this work, we took 3D scans of people from around the world, turned them into slime mold, sea slugs, fungi, and other terrestrial and aquatic life forms. Then trained these hybrid organisms to dance in a real-time game engine. We are currently developing this project to bring in real-time data from nature to affect the behaviours of these organisms. With our work, we love to take these imagined worlds from the digital realm into physical realities.
Our next project, Inflatable Futures, was commissioned by QIC to engage kids and families during the summer holidays. With the aid of 3 inflatable sculptures, we use play to teach kids about space, technology, and the future. In 2017, NASA announced the discovery of 7 Earth-like planets. This sculpture encouraged participants to explore the surface of one of these strange new worlds.
The best review that we've ever received for our work came in an incident report for this sculpture. It says at 3:45 p.m, vomit on bouncing castle due to extreme excitement. Thank you. Obviously, this is the kind of intense emotional connection we want people to feel with our work.
An illustrated activity book allowed us to dig deeper, teaching kids about the science and technology that inspired each of these sculptures, whilst also empowering them with the belief that the future is up to them. A suspended sculpture asks kids to think about what it would be like to live in an inflatable space habitat in the far reaches of space. We also encourage participants to explore the inside of a wormhole, a theoretical tunnel through space and time. Our wormhole was inspired by the form of a sea worm.
Our most recent project, Cosmic Disco, was an activation commissioned by Brookfield Place here in New York. This project is about the importance of embracing the other, because no matter what race, religion, or life form we are all here together having a shared experience of the universe. Participants were taught the universal language of dance with the help of these extraterrestrial visitors. A dance teacher, and it was not Tin. But I quite like this video. I feel like we should let it play for a little while. A dance teacher controlled these aliens using a live motion capture suit. These projects are just 3 examples of how we cultivate interconnectedness within our work.
As a studio that creates alien dance parties, you can imagine that we have so many more ideas, some of which are already in development. We also have a lot of other completed projects we'd love to share with you in person. So we're looking for collaborators and partners who can help show and fund our work. This could be an adventurous brand, or an art and technology space like PACEX, or a science venue like the Hayden Planetarium. We believe our work is for everyone, so we'd also love to reach outside of the art and science bubble. Extraordinary spaces with scale and diverse audiences like the Oculus, Times Square, or the UN, for example.
We'd also love to take over an entire building, to create a portal into a parallel universe and completely immersive, transcendental experience. We're open to any ideas to bring our work to the largest audience possible.
With your help, we can continue to create playful experiences that address this disconnection in the world. Come chat to us in the Sky Room, look for the hat. We are Tin&Ed, and we come in peace. Thank you.
Thank you.